Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Cosmic Culture, the channel where we talk all major movie and television news, theories, breakdowns, and much, much more. I'm your host Chris, and yesterday we got an update from Chris Hemsworth for Thor: Love and Thunder. It was in the form of an Instagram post where he announced their new press tour for the film, which gave all of us a ton of hope, as we were all probably pretty nervous that the movie was going to get delayed, since we haven't even gotten a trailer for this film yet, which is coming out in less than 3 months. Well, in the picture that he posted on Instagram, a lot of eagle-eyed fans believe that maybe they have spotted a coded message that is giving us the release date for the trailer. So obviously we're going to talk about this, see if this is something realistic that we could be expecting this new release date to be a date to look forward to for the trailer for Thor: Love and Thunder. If you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel and turning on that notification bell. You can also check me out on my other socials, Instagram at Chris M. Rosser, Twitter at The Culture Chris, and the link to my Discord and these other socials are in the description down below. So the picture that Chris Hemsworth posted on his Instagram included Taika Waititi, the director and the actor of Korg, and Tessa Thompson, who plays Valkyrie in the MCU. Now, they posted this and they started talking about the tour for the film, the tour for press. They're going to be talking about it. But we don't know much about the movie, so what is it exactly they're going to be talking about? Well, hopefully this means that the trailer will be coming out pretty soon. And if you look at the image here, you can see they are holding up some specific fingers. And this has fans thinking that, well, this might be the release date. Taika Waititi holding up 1 and 1, which fans have translated into the 11th day. Chris Hemsworth holding up 4, 2 fingers and 2 fingers, the month, April. And then Tessa Thompson holding up 22, the year. So 11/4/22, which is how dates are structured in Australia and pretty much the rest of the world. It's pretty much just America where we go month, day, year. The rest of the world goes day, month, year. So 11/4/22, which would be April 11th, 2022. Now this very well could be a hidden message in this photo. I know that Taika Waititi loves to have a lot of fun with his work. Chris Hemsworth and Taika get along a ton. And if you really think about it, these are some pretty specific hands. Like, what is Taika Waititi doing here in this photo? Just holding up his 2 number 1 fingers? Like, it doesn't really make that much sense. Peace signs, yeah, that makes sense, and rock and roll signs make sense, but what are the odds that it makes an exact date that is right around the corner for a trailer? I think it's not a bad time to look for this trailer. It just makes way too much sense to be a coincidence. Now, I know Marvel fans, we're all pretty crazy, and we like to look into things, and you know, the devil's in the details. But sometimes, you know, WandaVision, we like to speculate and get a little wild with it. And, you know, we talk about the Mephisto days of WandaVision, where a ton of theorists were talking about Mephisto showing up in WandaVision, and it all actually made perfect sense. It was hinted at, it was teased at, they talked about the devil being in the details. There was a lot of unexplained things that easily could have led to Mephisto being in WandaVision. So that obviously didn't happen, and it was too convenient for us to believe otherwise. So I do want to say that as we're looking at this picture, it's possible they just made some hand signs and it just so happened to be April 11th, 2022. But like I said, there is some convenience here. It looks like it's a possibility, and as of right now, we don't have any other information as to when to expect a trailer to drop for this movie. We've gotten no information. This was the first update we've gotten officially from somebody like Chris Hemsworth about the film in quite some time, and we're just kind of waiting. It doesn't seem like they're delaying the film since they're going on a press tour, and on top of that, what are they going to talk about during the press tour? There hasn't been a trailer. There's been very little promo information whatsoever, other than leaks and spoilers that we've been talking about on the internet from set photos and plot leaks, stuff like that, and I don't imagine that these are the kind of questions that they want to be asked. As well, there was a plot leak that talked about this, and there was a set photo that talked about this, so they need to give the people, the interviewers, the panels, something to ask about the movie. And the best way to do that is to give them a trailer, and then all the panelists and all the interviewers can ask about the trailer. So if we get that trailer on the 11th, we can be super excited, super happy, and start getting our mentality ready for Thor: Love and Thunder, which does not appear to be delayed, doesn't appear to have any real issues. Hopefully they manage to get everything done and we can have a wonderfully beautiful movie created by Taika Waititi and Chris Hemsworth. But let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. For sure, this is very speculatory. However, it does make sense. Between the fact that we don't have a trailer, we don't have any updates for the trailer, we know that Marvel and Taika specifically like to have fun, and then of course the press conference, and we need material to talk about during the press tour that they're about to go on. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I can't wait to hear from all of you guys, and see you tonight for our live watch party. Second episode of Moon Knight's coming out. I know a ton of you guys had a blast with the first one, so let's join up again at about 2:30 a.m. Eastern time, and we'll start hanging out watching that awesome episode together. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one right here on Cosmic Culture.